I wanted to do a quick video showing you what you are going to build in this Embedding Tableau video series. What I've also done is I pushed all of my code to my GitHub, so you can also get a finished result there. So hopefully you're watching this before you're going to start the video course. I'll put this in the playlist as basically number 0, so before we're starting to talk about what embedding is. And this is the finished result of what we're going to build. I know the design might be a little bit underwhelming. We can see that we're using all the default browser fonts. We're using default browser like buttons and input boxes. But the aim of this course is not to teach you how to design a web page. In this course, in this video series, I wanted to explain how you can integrate a Tableau dashboard into a web page. And we're starting all the way from building our own first web page. So that's pretty cool. Things you are going to learn in this training is how to create buttons to, for example, click or hide or show the visualization. Of course, we're going into how to put this visualization here, and there are 2 different ways of doing that: by copying the embed code or by using the Tableau JavaScript API. And the JavaScript API is actually what is powering these buttons. So the buttons that I'm using here, we can also generate a PDF, and then we can print this, for example, if you want to do that. You can also export an image. So what that allows you to do is it generates an image for you, and if you hit download, it will download that image, and you can use it wherever you want. This image will be off the dashboard. It won't be of the web page. And we also have some range filters here. So we can see in the Tableau dashboard on the right hand side here, we have a few filters: order date, profit ratio, and region. But in here I have a filter that's actually looking for some filtering out sales values. So I can put in, I want to filter from 50 to say 1,000, hit the apply filter, and you can see it starts filtering this chart. So this is a way to communicate between the web page and your Tableau dashboard. Okay. So this is the finished product. Now you should go to basically the very first video and have a look at how to build this. If you want to have the finished code, I would suggest, following along with me. But if you go to this URL, github.com/Andre347, and then go to Tableau Embedding, I'll put the link in the video description as well. And in here I have the JavaScript file that has all the JavaScript in it, of course, and then the index HTML, which corresponds with what I have on the left-hand side of my screen here. In the first and the second video, we're talking about installing a text editor. So I've put a link here to download my favorite one, and that's also the one you see on the left-hand side. I also installed a custom theme. There's no real need to install that, only if you like the theme. What is essential to install is this live server, but we will look at that in the second video. And also what you see whenever I hit save in my VS Code, it automatically kind of formats my code to look a bit nicer and easily readable. So that's what I'm using, a tool called Prettier. All of this is, of course, free to download. VS Code is free as well. Okay. Having said that, enjoy, and you can go to the very first video.